Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Alright, we're in the second part of the strip. We're going to start talking to some people. We got some Phoebuses to talk to, as well as a street vendor. But I found these magazine vendors that don't cost anything. And you just get free magazines with free bonuses in them. Like, it's kind of cool. So I was just opening those up. Anyway, let's talk to the Phoebuses. No, you know what? I said we would talk to the bad comedian first, and we will still do that. Because he's kind of annoying. He's doing a stand-up routine for Victor.
I know a guy. Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here.
There's nobody here. Sorry, a few questions.
All right, but make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Yeah. Who are you?
The name's Knight. Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
Oi. Well, we're standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me. First thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're still looking for your big break?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
Oh, you had an extra line. You improv'd. All right. Nice talking to you.
Sure, later.
What is the point of you?
Visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of anyone.
All right, let's talk to the Phoebuses after we talk to the street vendor.
Howdy. Interested in a refreshing beverage or a tasty snack?
Depends. Where are you pulling them from?
Nope. Strictly independent. Well, kind of independent. To vend anything here on the Strip, you gotta register with one of those police robots and sign a franchisee agreement. At the end of each day, you keep half of what you made. The rest you hand over to those bots. And they know if you're cheating.
Mr. House gets half of each take?
Yep, he makes the rules. It's steep, but it sure beats living in North Vegas. Here on the Strip, I can afford to eat, and no one tries to kill me.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. They make it just better than being killed, and you get comfortable with it. What do you sell?
Non-alcoholic beverages and snack foods. The casinos get to sell booze. No one else does.
All right, tell me about the Strip.
It's the most amazing place in the world, don't you think? This must be what it was like to live 1,000 years ago. There are 3 casinos open for business. Gomorrah, the Tops, and the Ultralux. They get nicer in that order. This here's the monorail station leading in from Camp McCarran. Most of my business is with soldiers coming and going on furlough.
Ah, okay. Nice talking to you. All right, Phoebuses.
Howdy, son. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Of course it is. You're not from around here, are you?
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
Like what?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore.
Why is it different?
I know it better than my wife's corset. What about it, kid?
How do you cope with the current times?
Stealing our pure breed resolve, that's how. We've faced the wasteland right in the old mug and told her to shove it. Listen, we own these lands, and I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us.
What's the most dangerous places out here?
Hell, it's all dangerous. Know why? Because you can't trust anything that stands on 2 legs. If you're looking for real trouble, head straight into the mountains. Men don't walk up there, for good reasons, kid.
All right. Thought you'd have more to say, but it was good talking to you. Ethel!
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
You're just staring off into the distance, so what are you up to out here?
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
Who's Heck Gunderson?
If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off.
Really?
Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
Can I help you out somehow?
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Could be. I'm pretty persuasive when I get to talk.
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
I have questions about you.
Okay. What'd you want to know?
What's being a bighorn rancher like?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young...
Yeah, we said that already. Tell me about your home.
Darn far it is.
Okay, well, he's not talking to me, Ethel.
Good to see you again. Oh.
Yeah. I do want to talk about it, but he is not having anything to do with me. Do I have something that can improve my perception, I wonder? I need 1 point in perception. I already get it with my beret. Anything I can take that will improve my perception? Let's see. We'll check every little thing. I can sell that. My speech is 100. Perception -1, that's not going to help. Charisma's up, but not perception. I guess not. Let's try one more time.
Good. A drink? Nonsense.
Oh, here we go. I can fail and still move on. What was that about settling a score?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands.
Ah.
If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid. And I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
Ooh, let's talk. What else can you tell me about him?
What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid.
How is he a threat to the other ranchers?
We're honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron, and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood.
Oh, I don't know. I hold a pretty good candle. What are you planning to do about him?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
I may be able to help you.
Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you?
Yeah, I'll be back when I find out more.
All right, kid. I appreciate it. Hope to see you soon.
I don't know if you're a good guy, but I just can't cotton to anyone named Heck. It's a stupid name. Alright, this is the Las Vegas Boulevard station. This is the monorail that got blown up.
Hello.
Hey. What's up?
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip.
It does.
That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the Strip?
Yeah, actually.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time.
No.
I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
Sure. Tell me about the casinos.
Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultra Lux, Gomorrah, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about?
What's the deal with the Ultra Lux, since I'm going to be doing some recon in there?
The Ultra Lux is the nicest casino on the Strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there.
I do, actually. What do you know about Gomorrah?
Gomorrah is the favorite of the NCR troops on the Strip. If you like girls, alcohol, gambling, and drugs, then Gomorrah is just the place for you.
What about the Tops?
The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there, as well as the gambling. If you want to catch a show and have a few drinks, you should definitely hit up the Oasis Theater in the Tops.
Ooh, the theater. Something else. What's there to do besides casinos?
Well, there's Vault 21 in the NCR
Vault
Embassy.
21?
Both places are located on the south side of the Strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the Strip. The ambassador and his offices are there, as well as the MP headquarters.
Okay.
Sir.
Nice talking to you, my man. These are just restrooms. And this is just a supply closet. Okay. Is this how we get to the train? I'm just curious.
Have a nice day.
Trooper, super duper. Trooper, what are you? Trooper. Yep, this is to the tram. I didn't have anything to do with that one that blew up, so, have a nice day. Wrong way. Sorry. Have a nice day. Bye. Okie dokie. The Revolting Cocktail Lounge. That is the Lucky 38. Hey. What is this? I gotta see what this is. I know this is the place we want to check out, but... Tops. Oh, this is the top. This is the Tops. It just doesn't have a title. Okay, whatever. Ultra Lux, here we come. Is Cass still with me? Where is Cass?
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Whoa. Why do you need my guns?
I'm afraid those are the rules. If you don't like it, you can take your business elsewhere.
Fine, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate.
Well, okay,
Please,
then.
enjoy your stay. Pleasure speaking to you.
Alright, I better get my weapons back. What? He has a gun!
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
Oh, I
There was
see.
some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
I don't know. We'll talk to you in a second, Heck. I just want to do a quick scan. Make sure there's not anybody we're missing here. White glove?
You look like you'd be more at home at one of the other hotels.
Oh, shut up. White glove is just the name of their little fancy pants workers. I got it. Gambler. Bartender. Alright, I'm good. Gunderson, let's chat.
I beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
Have you considered he doesn't like you? You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
So you're a rancher.
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in.
To grab,
Before
huh?
I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Did you say something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Don't blame me. They're a little weird. What business did you have here? We talked about your son. We're going to ask the question.
That's between me and the White Glove Society.
Okay, that's fine.
But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
All right. Let me help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
All right.
I'll be here.
Okay, we're going to talk to Phoebus first because I want to see where that goes. And then we'll go see about finding the son. Now, I ain't into, like... I'm not going to help him, like, hurt this kid? Probably a grown man, but...
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
Alright, talk about our deal.
I hear you. What's on your mind?
Lots of stuff. Let's see. Heck claims to be an honest rancher.
Sure, kid. And I still hump like a buck in spring. That Gunderson's a liar and born of a viper, I swear.
Well, he's looking for his son. I've agreed to find him.
Oh, be damned. You mean the young Gunderson? That's a shaved tail if I ever saw one. He's got less sense than a Brahmin at a crossroads. I'd not be one to complain if he got lost for good, kid. If it makes Heck suffer, then I'm all for it.
Let's see. You know Ethel's right. This will only lead to more innocent deaths.
Kid, look around you. There's poison and death everywhere. And people like Heck are responsible for the misery we suffer. What right do they have to continue with their mischief and killing, huh?
You're just giving them the excuse they need.
Hell, a good thrashing is what I want to give them. But I see your point, kid. Things will never change without us good folks. All right, I'm gonna get Ethel far away from this damn city and head back home. There's a worthy life waiting for us there. Thanks for your help, kid. So long.
Alright, glad I could help. It seemed, feeble will. It seemed a bad thing. We're not gonna, like, kill this kid so that his dad feels bad. Like, I get he's a scumbag, but killing the kid, that's beyond the pale.
Beg your pardon, but...
Yeah, I know.
Please.
Yeah, we're good. We don't have to have that conversation every time, but we do need to talk to folks around here, apparently.
Did you see Heck Gunderson, the Brahmin Baron, at the bar? He may be a wastelander, but his taste clearly befits his status.
Yeah, he's got you all loose and goosing, like...
I've heard you have to make reservations at the Gourmand years in advance.
Shut up.
They must have spent a fortune renovating this place.
Shut up. Talking for people that have real
Welcome
information.
to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention.
That's the opposite of happy hour. I don't even drink, and I know that.
There are a lot of rumors going around about the White Glove Society.
Hey,
I heard they
any
used to
idea
be
how somebody
tribal.
gets into the
I'm at
White
your
Glove
service.
Society? Have to know somebody?
Have you been inside our bathhouse? The salts in the water work to balance the body.
I haven't been in your bathhouse, no. I'm just looking for information on a missing child. Can you hear the quotation marks in that?
Humbly at your service.
All right. Nope. Nope. I don't want to do any gambling. I want to do some searching.
Have only brought bad luck. Hey, there are a lot of rumors going around about the White Glove Society. Hey,
whatever.
Any idea how somebody gets into the White Glove
Mortimer.
Society?
How may I be of service, sir?
Looking for a kid. What can you tell me about your organization, sir?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations.
Really?
Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Whew, I don't like you already. Adios.
Have to know somebody?
The most sophisticated are the most deserving. We're supposed to ask around the hotel. I'm not sure who we talk to right now, though. That's the penthouse. Chauncey.
Good day.
Can you help me? I'm looking for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it.
Ooh, where is that?
You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
All right. Appreciate your help. You are the first helpful gentleman I've come across. I know this isn't the eastern side. I'm just looking around. Let's go to the bathhouse. He said check it out.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Ah, the bathhouse is just a pool. I like it. Gambler, 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 gambler. That's hotel rooms. Really? Nobody important in here, huh? Just a bunch of gamblers. This is a lot of fancy, wasted space, you know? Okay. The Gourmand. I was in the right place. Marjorie. Oh, Marjorie. I can't hear you. Speak up. Marjorie. Louder. Do you work here? Oh, Marjorie, you've gotta use your inside voice, your outside voice. Excuse me. Okay. Marjorie, Marjorie, Marjorie. Yes, beauty in class. You're a founder. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna say goodbye and see if you will talk again. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try something here. Let's save. And now, let's load. I want to see. Oh, did the game just crash? Did the game just crash? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, 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 well. With all the technical issues I have with this game on Steam, it usually requires a restart of the entire system to put this back together. So I am going to say we will stop right here, and we'll try this again next time. Stupid Marjorie. It's always Marjorie. We'll pick up and come back and try and talk to her again. We'll see if she actually speaks to us next time. But wish me luck, guys. We'll see what happens next time. Bye. Glitchy, glitchy game.